What if I told you that after the age of 50, losing weight isn't about eating less or exercising harder? In fact, many women unknowingly follow outdated advice that actually slows their metabolism. Today, you'll discover a simple fat loss plan designed specifically for women over 50, one that's realistic, healthy, and easy to follow every day. Turning 50 is a major milestone, but it's also when many women notice unexpected changes. Clothes become tighter, belly fat seems impossible to lose, and the scale refuses to move even after dieting. If this sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. The truth is that after menopause, hormone levels begin to change. Estrogen naturally decreases, muscle mass gradually declines, and metabolism slows down. That means the same eating habits and workouts that worked in your 30s or 40s may no longer give the same results. But here's the good news. Your body isn't broken. It simply needs a smarter approach, not a harder one. In this video, we're going to focus on sustainable habits that help your body burn fat naturally without extreme diets or exhausting workouts. The biggest mistake many women over 50 make is eating too little. Skipping meals or following crash diets may cause quick weight loss at first, but over time they slow your metabolism even more. Instead of starving your body, start feeding it with nutrient-rich foods. Every meal should include 3 simple things. First, protein. Protein helps preserve muscle mass, keeps you full longer, and increases the calories your body burns during digestion. Good options include eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, beans, tofu, and cottage cheese. Second, colorful vegetables. Vegetables are rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants while being naturally low in calories. Try filling at least half of your plate with vegetables at lunch and dinner. Third, healthy fats. Foods like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds support hormone health and help control hunger. Remember, healthy fats don't make you fat. Eating too much processed food does. One simple habit can make a huge difference. Instead of counting every calorie, build balanced plates. This makes healthy eating much easier to maintain for months and even years. Because consistency always beats perfection. Many people believe fat loss requires intense gym workouts. That's simply not true. For women over 50, one of the most effective exercises is something almost everyone can do. Walking. Walking improves heart health, reduces stress, supports joint mobility, and helps burn calories without putting excessive pressure on your knees or back. Start with just 20 to 30 minutes a day. If that's too much, split it into 2 15-minute walks. The goal isn't speed. The goal is consistency. As your fitness improves, gradually increase your daily steps towards 7,000 to 10,000 steps. Combined with healthy eating, this simple habit alone can produce noticeable fat loss over time. And perhaps even more importantly, walking becomes a routine you can actually stick with for years, making it one of the most powerful long-term weight loss strategies. Here's something many women don't realize. After the age of 50, the number on the scale matters less than the amount of muscle your body has. Starting in your 30s, adults naturally begin losing muscle mass, and after menopause, this process often speeds up. Less muscle means your body burns fewer calories, even while you're resting. That's one of the biggest reasons fat seems to appear around the waist, even if your eating habits haven't changed. The solution isn't hours of cardio. It's strength training. Now don't worry. Strength training doesn't mean lifting heavy weights or trying to look like a bodybuilder. It simply means giving your muscles a reason to stay strong. You can start with body weight exercises like wall push-ups, chair squats, glute bridges, and step-ups. Resistance bands and light dumbbells are also excellent options. Aim for just 2 to 3 sessions each week, lasting about 20 to 30 minutes. Focus on movements that work your entire body instead of trying to target belly fat. Unfortunately, spot reduction is a myth. You can't burn fat from only one area. But as your overall body fat decreases and your muscles become stronger, your waistline will naturally become slimmer. Another important tip is to increase your protein intake after every workout. A meal with eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, tofu, or beans helps your muscles recover and grow stronger. Remember this simple rule: strong muscles create a stronger metabolism. And a stronger metabolism makes long-term fat loss much easier. Most people think fat loss only depends on food and exercise. But there's another factor that quietly controls both your hunger and your metabolism: sleep. When you consistently sleep less than 7 hours, your body produces more of the hormones that increase hunger while reducing the hormones that help you feel full. As a result, you crave sugary snacks, processed foods, and late-night treats even when you're not truly hungry. Poor sleep also raises cortisol, often called the stress hormone. High cortisol levels are linked to increased belly fat storage, especially after menopause. Improving your sleep doesn't have to be complicated. Try going to bed at the same time every night. Turn off phones, tablets, and TVs at least an hour before bedtime. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid heavy meals or too much caffeine in the evening. Even small improvements in sleep quality can make healthy eating feel easier the next day because your body naturally regulates hunger more effectively. Think of sleep as your overnight fat loss recovery session. While you rest, your body repairs muscles, balances hormones, and prepares you for another healthy day. Life after 50 often comes with new responsibilities: work, family, grandchildren, aging parents, or retirement planning. All of these can increase stress. The problem is that chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood. It also affects your waistline. When stress stays high for weeks or months, your body keeps releasing cortisol. This can increase cravings for comfort foods and encourage your body to store more fat around the abdomen. You don't need expensive treatments to reduce stress. Simple daily habits work surprisingly well. Take a 10-minute walk outside. Practice deep breathing, stretch gently in the morning, spend time gardening, read a book, listen to calming music, or enjoy a hobby you love. These small moments help lower stress, improve emotional health, and make it much easier to stay consistent with your fat loss goals. Now let's put everything together into a realistic daily plan that almost any woman over 50 can follow. Start your morning with a glass of water to rehydrate your body after sleep. If you enjoy coffee or tea, that's perfectly fine. Just try not to load it with sugar. For breakfast, choose a meal rich in protein. Scrambled eggs with vegetables, Greek yogurt topped with berries, or oatmeal with nuts and seeds are excellent choices. A protein-rich breakfast helps reduce hunger throughout the day and gives you steady energy. At lunchtime, use the half-plate rule. Fill half your plate with colorful vegetables, 1/4 with lean protein like chicken, fish, beans, or tofu, and the remaining quarter with healthy carbohydrates such as brown rice, sweet potatoes, or quinoa. If you get hungry in the afternoon, don't reach for cookies or chips. Instead, choose healthy snacks like a handful of almonds, an apple with peanut butter, cottage cheese, or sliced vegetables with hummus. Dinner should be lighter than lunch but still balanced. Grilled salmon with steamed vegetables, chicken salad with olive oil dressing, or vegetable soup with beans are satisfying options that support overnight recovery. Finally, drink enough water throughout the day. Sometimes your body mistakes thirst for hunger. Staying hydrated helps control appetite, improves digestion, and supports overall health. Remember, you don't need a perfect diet. You simply need a diet you can follow consistently. Even with good intentions, many women unknowingly make mistakes that slow their progress. The first mistake is expecting fast results. Healthy fat loss is gradual. Losing about 1 to 2 pounds per week is considered safe and sustainable. Rapid weight loss often leads to muscle loss and weight regain. The second mistake is avoiding all carbohydrates. Your body still needs healthy carbs for energy. Focus on whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes instead of refined sugar and highly processed foods. The third mistake is relying only on the bathroom scale. As you build muscle and lose fat, your weight may change slowly even though your body becomes leaner. Pay attention to how your clothes fit, your energy levels, and your strength, not just the number on the scale. Finally, don't compare yourself to younger women or to social media influencers. Your journey is unique, and your goal is better health, not perfection. Here's the truth. Losing fat after 50 isn't about finding a miracle diet or spending hours in the gym. It's about making small, smart decisions every single day. Eat enough protein. Fill your plate with nutritious foods. Walk regularly. Build muscle through strength training. Prioritize quality sleep. Manage stress. Drink enough water. And most importantly, stay patient. These simple habits may not promise overnight results, but they create something far more valuable: lasting health, greater confidence, and a stronger body that supports you for years to come. Remember, it's never too late to become healthier. Your age is not a limitation. It can be the beginning of your strongest chapter yet. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss practical health tips designed to help you live a stronger, healthier, and happier life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.